Hi, I'm Pastor Doug Zehr from the Oak Grove congregation at Smithville. I've been sharing some words that I call Don't Be Afraid. There's some devotional comments that have grown out of my own life experience, maybe some 12 years ago now. And because we're living in stressful days of this pandemic that has seized hold of the world, I trust that they'll be of some comfort and hope to you. So the devotional today I entitle, I Give You Peace. Jesus says in John 14, "Peace I leave with you, my peace I give to you. Not as the world gives do I give to you. But let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid." You can rest in the promises of the Scriptures, I want to assure you. And it's easy for someone to say that. And I've said it numerous times. And I've needed to have it said to me numerous times. For instance, I'm thinking right now of the time that I needed to be reassured in the midst of my experience in 2008 and the post-election violence in Kenya. During that time, a notorious street gang called the Mungiki were taking advantage of the uncertainties, and they were creating havoc in numerous places. Unless shopkeepers and the taxi drivers, the matatus, were paid security fees, they were advised to close their business or they'd pay with their lives. And while whole communities might come to a standstill either by choice or by the resultant burned out vehicles and dead bodies of the defiant strung by the gang members on the roadway. One of my colleagues missed most of the day of classes, arriving late in the afternoon because he needed to travel a very circuitous route to be safe. The insecurity unnerved many. I was prayerfully trying to live responsibly with limited travel and exposure on the streets as I had promised my dear wife. She had committed her support, quote, "holding me close to my heart," she said, "even though we are thousands of miles apart." As the writer in Philippians, "I have you in my heart." I was trusting in the support and encouragement of my faith community, on whose behalf one sister wrote, "Pastor, we are instructed to pray without ceasing, and we'll be doing that for you, especially while you are traveling and teaching. It's no wonder they keep asking you to come back again and again. We understand and will miss you here. Our prayer is that you will sense God's peace and His guidance in every circumstance you encounter." Many scriptures come to mind. "Peace I leave with you," as I've quoted at the beginning of this devotional. "I will never leave you or forsake you," Hebrews 13:5. Or the psalmist's words, "You have made known to me the path of life. Fill me with joy in your presence," Psalm 16:11. So go with joy and confidence. Go in Christian love. Oh, what wonderful words to read. What wonderful words to have one's heart encouraged by. And that's what God's Word can do for us, even in the midst of very anxious days. Whether our concern is about ourselves personally, for our families, for our church community, for our neighborhoods, for our country, for our world. Gracious God, your word calms our fears and anxieties. May it be the first place we turn today to face the stresses of our lives. Amen.